Jack Dorsey just fired 4,000 employees in a single day. 40% of his entire company gone. And the reason he gave was 3 words: we have AI. This isn't a rumor, this isn't a think piece. Block, the fintech giant behind Square and Cash App, confirmed it this week. Their internal AI tool called Goose now writes code, handles operations, and does the work that 4,000 humans used to do. The stock jumped 27% the same day the layoffs were announced. Wall Street rewarded them for it. If you're new here, smash that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss a daily AI update, because what we're covering today is the most important thing happening in your career right now. Here's what makes this terrifying. Block isn't some startup running lean. They had 10,000 employees. They cut 40% in one move. And they're not alone. IBM replaced hundreds of HR employees with an AI system called Ask HR. It now handles 94% of employee queries automatically. Klarna eliminated 700 customer service agents in a single quarter. Accenture fired 11,000 workers who couldn't adapt to AI, then turned around and hired 40,000 who could. The numbers from the broader economy back this up. A Resume.org survey of 1,000 business leaders found that 30% of companies have already replaced human workers with AI. 37% plan to do it by the end of 2026. That's 2 out of 3 major companies actively eliminating roles right now or planning to within the next 12 months. Goldman Sachs put a number on the global impact: 300 million full-time jobs affected. The World Economic Forum says 92 million roles will be displaced by 2030. Those aren't projections from some doomsday blogger. Those are the most respected financial and economic institutions on the planet. So which jobs are actually at risk? Let's be specific. Data entry clerks are at 95% automation risk. That job is effectively already gone. Customer service representatives, 80% risk. Retail cashiers, 65%. And here's the one that surprises people. Programmers are at 45% risk. The people who built AI tools are now being partially replaced by those same tools.
Drop a comment below. How are you using AI to make money right now? I want to see it. Now here's where it gets interesting. Because buried inside all of this disruption is the single biggest wealth transfer opportunity most people will ever see. And most people are going to miss it entirely. Let me show you exactly what I mean. The companies cutting jobs aren't shrinking. They're growing faster. Accenture fired 11,000 people and hired 40,000 AI-skilled workers in the same breath. Their AI workforce went from 40,000 to 77,000 employees. They didn't get smaller. They got more powerful. The people who got hired are making between $175,000 and $290,000 a year as AI engineers. Cybersecurity roles tied to AI systems are growing at 32% annually. Here's the practical angle you need to hear right now. The jobs that are surviving and thriving share one characteristic. They require human presence, trust, or physical skill that AI cannot replicate remotely. Skilled trades, electricians, plumbers, HVAC technicians, have near zero automation risk. Nurses and healthcare workers are projected to grow by 52% through 2033. That's not because AI isn't entering healthcare. It is. But because the physical, emotional, and trust-based elements of patient care cannot be replaced by a model running on a server. So what do you do with this information today? Here's your 3-step move. Step 1, audit your role. Go to any AI risk calculator and look up your job title. Get honest about your exposure. If you're above 50% risk, you need to start your transition now, not next year. Step 2, learn to use the tools that are replacing people. The irony is that the workers who get kept or hired away are the ones who learn to use AI as leverage. If you're in marketing, learn to use AI to produce 10 times the output. If you're in finance, learn to automate your reporting workflow. If you write code, use Cursor or GitHub Copilot to ship faster than 5 engineers combined. And step 3, and this is the one most people sleep on, consider building on top of the displacement. 40% of businesses in that Resume.org survey said they regret their AI-driven layoffs because productivity actually dropped when they lost institutional knowledge. That's a consulting opportunity. Businesses are paying premium rates right now for humans who can come in, set up AI workflows, train the remaining team, and make the transition work. That's a service you can sell today with zero overhead. Here's your daily life hack. Take the next 30 minutes and run your job title through 2 AI risk assessment tools, the Oxford Martin School Calculator and McKinsey's Automation Index. Screenshot the results. That's your personal roadmap for what skills to build this year. The 4,000 jobs that Block cut this week are not coming back. But the companies that figure out how to blend human judgment with AI execution are going to dominate the next decade. The question is whether you're inside that machine or watching it from the outside. If this helps you understand what's actually happening in the job market right now, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on all notifications. We drop AI Alpha every single day. See you tomorrow.